It's a Mopar. No, it's a Ford. No, it's a Chevy. What is it? It's everything, broskies. It's Tankenstein.
This is Bobby T, and you're watching Makeshift Garage.
Woo!
You're watching Makeshift Garage.
Welcome back, broskies. Hey, we paint all day, we hot rod at night. So tonight I'm coming back down here to figure out how to go forward from here. I'm thinking, let's just make things simple. Little push start action, boom, start it up, move the fan on, get everything on. You know, that's my idea. So let's go see how we're gonna lay it out. I need to clean up this shop. I'm looking around at stuff and then I look at something like this. What in the world? Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. This is how they got a speaker to work back in the 50s. Look at what it was in. That's unbelievable. So you know what I think we should do with this? You know what I think we should do with this? See that garbage can right there? Done. I need to clean this shop up. So let's go take a look at what we're going to do with this. We need to put this thing somewhere where it will work, yet where it's not going to be in the way or hurt anything. So I'm going to have to make a little bracket, I suppose. I could stick it over here, but in an emergency, you got to be able to shut this shit off. Where should we put this thing? We got to stuff it somewhere. I think over here is too far. If there was ever an emergency and you had to shut it off, it's a little too far. It needs to be closer. Right here would be great if we could figure out how to do that, or put it right here with a bracket. Maybe that's what I'll do. What do you guys know about 6 volt, 12 volt? That's a 6 volt ignition. Does it matter? Can I run 12 volts through it? Put it in the comments. Maybe somebody knows. We're making a plan. We're trying to devise a plan on how exactly we want to tackle this. I do have another ignition over there as well, but that's quite a small hole right there. I don't know. Everyone's anxious to see this thing out on the road, and we are too. Let's see what we got to do to make this thing hit the road. Let's make a list. We're going to make a list, and if you guys have any helpful hints, make sure you put it in the comments. We still got a few things to do. I do have to run some wires. I still have to run like 2 wires over to the solenoid. I have to make the starter solenoid hot with the key to make it go on and off. And once you make the one side hot, when you turn it on, then it heats up the other side. And it'll also give me power for my distributor. We need power, Scotty. We have to buckle down the battery as well. We have to top off the radiator fluid. Check all the fluids. I have to make sure once we fire it up that the transmission is full. So I'm thinking we'll just take a bucket seat over there, one from the Camaro, and we'll just throw it in the car temporarily so we can drive the thing around. I want to see what it's going to take to get this thing out on the road and give it a test drive so everyone can see Tankenstein go down the road, bro. I really want to hear the 460 open up and move along, you know. I've revved it a few times. I had it run it a few times. I sat on it and revved it up. Everyone was like, whoa! Remember now, we brought this thing way up in the air and rolled a 2005 Ford frame underneath it after we cut 13 inches out of the frame, put it together, shanked it up with metal and bolted the thing down and welded it up. It's tight, it's strong. Then we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 mounts holding this big body on. So she's amazingly good. But wow, I'll tell you what, I was a little nervous, so we did some extra work to make it really solid. I guess I could write it on the windshield. 1, 2, 3, 4, check them off as we do it. So we'll do that. I'll write it all on the windshield. Are these the sexiest mirrors you ever saw? I mean, everyone's saying keep the mirrors, but are you really going to be able to see with this beast? Are you going to be able to look in that mirror and see what's going on? Yeah, they are sexy mirrors. Wow! Put it in the comments. Should I leave these little mirrors on? We could use this ignition. We definitely could. This is a $12 ignition. It could be used. Do I want to? I don't know. We do have a 65 with an ignition issue, so we could use this on that. Maybe I better not waste that on this car. Look what we got. I love these, man. Look at this. Hey, it comes with all the little fuses too. Ah, and look at that. You know what? I was gonna go out and buy more of these because I was short. Now we don't have to. What? And a little fuse box. So I normally put these in the car. In my car, I think in the Jackass, I put it up front because I wanted to be able to see everything, you know? I wanted to be able to pull the 50 amp and put it in and see all the other ones lit up and not, if they're blown, if they're not. But in this car, I think I want to protect it and put it inside the car and run all the wires out of this. So we got a hot side and we got a not side. So let's get that done. And for all you radio purists out there, garbage. But for all you timekeepers out there, woo! I'm going to keep this and get it working. I like this old clock. And check out this gas gauge. Woo! I think I should keep this thing too, huh? She's sexy, but I don't know about that temperature. I don't know about that temperature. I think we can get rid of that. So we got the headlight buckets. We got stuff that has to be used. I don't think I'm using these headlights though. I got some LED headlights that I bought for the Jackass. I think I'm gonna throw them in here. The blinkers are built right into the headlight. Kind of cool, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna use what we got, and what we don't need, we're throwing away, man. We gotta clean this shop up. We got too much crap. All right, then let me show you one of the favorite parts of this vehicle. We got the sexiest bumpers. Would you look at these things? They look like they're freshly chrome dipped, broskies. They're gonna pull this whole car together. And I was gonna do some big fat side pipes on the side. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. A nice 80-inch Corvette side pipe coming down and turning out right by the tire. What do you think? And then one of the last things we gotta do is we gotta tighten up the rest of this back. I just gotta keep farting around with it and making it tight and making it solid. And then I'm gonna swipe it and goop it and waterproof it and leave it alone, broskies. Put the freaking seats in. I put this here so I can lean on it without falling through the bottom. But it's pretty solid now. I put some extra stuff underneath the vehicle and welded it in. She's solid, broskies. Solid. And last but not least, we're gonna put some sound in this puppy. So down here, we got a bunch of triaxles. And up here, we got this awesome stereo, man. It's like 1,000 watts a channel or something, I forget. This is a really nice stereo. Look at it. It looks antique. It looks old. So when people look at it, they're gonna be like, dude, that's an old stereo. Why didn't you update it? But it's Bluetooth. It's everything, man. It's like, and it kicks ass, especially with this amplifier that we're going to put on it. This is going to help it really kick some ass. So we're going to have a really good sound. We got a subwoofer that we're going to hide in the back in the tire hole. That's a good idea, right, broskies? What do you think? Yeah. We'll bury a bunch of triaxles in the doors, and we'll put the kicker in the back. What do you think? I think it'll have good sound. So these are the things that we're trying to achieve. What do you guys think? I always want feedback. I want you guys to put your 2 cents into this build. Help us out. Give us your ideas. Talk about things you might do. Oh, like another thing, my boy Chris, he really hooked us up with this car originally, but something he told me, so you know what he told me? He says, you know what you need? You need a surfboard on the roof. And I says, you know what? You're right. He goes, I got one for you. So I'm like, really? You got a surfboard for me? He says, yeah. I says, wow. You know what? We'll take it. So we're going to put a surfboard on the roof in the end. I'm not going to paint the car. All I'm going to do is buff it. I'm going to wax it. I'm going to make it look cool. And we're going to start this puppy up. And she's going to sound good. We're going to turn on the radio. And she's going to sound good. We're going to be good. Woo! Broskies, what do you think? I want to know all about it. So don't forget, if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you go over to YouTube, subscribe, hit the little bell every time we put something up. You're going to get a notification. Woo!